What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Shapeshifter Rashica. I want to say that's his name, but it's going to be called Rash in this video. Actually looks relatively okay. Obviously he is the lowest priced and one of the lower rated players in the Shapeshifter squad too. Honestly, to be honest, some of the stats are not terrible. We will get to them. He's left-footed, obviously right wing. He is 4-star, which is always lovely. High attacking, medium defensive. Again, I can work with that pretty well. 5'10", not a bad height. 97 acceleration. That is very nice. With 90 sprint speed, can deal with that. Dribbling-wise, 99 agility, 86 balance. Perfectly fine. 83 composure. We've got used to that now. I think a few of these specials have got relatively the same sort of composure. And to be honest, yes, you can only tell a minute difference between someone who's got, say, 90 plus and 83 in the sense of you've got to play with them consistently. If you play 2 to 5 games with a player to get a review, you get a gist. You don't get the overall complete experience because you've got to play multiple games to be able to tell you that. I can tell you inside and out what Mbappe's Neymar's like because I've played 800 plus games with them. When it comes to someone like this, I'll play a handful of games, maybe even 2 or 3 at the very least, and I can give you a brief overview, but if you were going to really put like a 5 to 10 game played on every single player you reviewed, it's going to become very hard to get a lot of this content out because you'll be playing at least, like if you had 10 of these guys in this squad right now, you'd be playing about 30 to 40 games, or in fact, no, you'd be playing about 50 games if you was to do 5 games per player. That takes a lot of time, and when you're doing backwards and forwards between work and this, the time struggles, so you end up cutting a little bit of corners. Yes, we can summarise, we've played with a lot of players, and it's been multiple years. This is the 11th year I've been playing FIFA Ultimate Team, so I'm very aware of how players play. Even though the meta changes most years, I feel like that is a consistent thing, that meta changes. But anyway, we've kind of gone a bit off a tangent there, but everything else on that dribbling side, really nice. Good stamina to an extent, okay aggression. Shooting wise, the 85 finishing, A1 positioning needed a bit of a boost. That's why we've gone with Deadeye. Obviously, we've got a little bit more on his passing as well. Being a right wing, you want to make sure that he's got quality passing on him if you are playing him on that right wing. We're going to mix and match a little bit. We're going to start the game on a right wing formation. I am going to try him up front and also as a cam just to see the varied positions that he can play. He's got a very well-rounded stat. He's got decent pace, decent dribbling, good shooting with the chem style, and then passing goes up quite a bit with the chem style also. I feel like that can go with a couple of different positions in the game as well. So we're going to try him out. We're going to jump into a match right now. As you can see, we bought him at 120 on Saturday night. We didn't manage to get playing on him on Sunday purely for the fact the game was lagging to anything. But we're going to go into rivals with him. I don't really want to use my Foot Champs games for him. We are recording this on a Monday as well, so I'm hoping this either goes out Monday or first thing Tuesday. We are coming up against... Okay, we've got a couple of icons. Is that Butragreno? We got Balat, we got Villa, Mkhitaryan, we got Politano, Dalbert. It's a good team. It's a very good team. Goal of Duty. Love it. Let's get in. Cheeky ball over to Rash. Ball in? No, doesn't manage to get that ball in, but it's a nice start already. We're getting a little bit of attacking on the go. Henry bags his first goal for the club. I think, or first or second. I used him a little bit ago now, and I don't know if I finished the review on him, but genuinely he was awful for me. That's a fantastic start for him and really puts him back up in my eyes because I really liked Henry. I do need to try his prime moment out as well. Into Rash. Oh, gives away the ball. That's a bit poor left dribbling from me, to be honest. He's going to look inside. Hullet's on him. Knock it into Rash. That's lovely. Zidane not quite managing to get that scoop turn around him. Where's Rash on that wing? 1-2 with Henry. He's moved away from him. Rash is going to get it. Got to go for that shot. I thought, you know what, the keeper was coming out. We'll give it a try. You never know from that position. Sometimes you can get very lucky with either the bounce, the deflection, all of that. We are going against the guy here. He's come inside. That's a fantastic goal from him. Oh, there we go. Rash with a beautiful little tap in there. That's what we want to see. He's got into the box after Neymar's going around there. Just a little touch of the foot. I didn't think... I was looking for more Zidane, if anything. But the fact that he went into him, beautiful stuff. So that's the first half done in that first match. Not a bad performance, to be honest. We're getting very lucky, like the stats suggest. In terms of possession-wise and shooting, he's doing really well. I think shooting-wise, he is kind of having a lot of pop shots outside the box, which, to be honest, will work eventually. But obviously, as you can see, only 2 shots on target. I'm not too worried about them shots. It's mainly when he's dribbling. His possession is very, very nice. So we're going to try and maybe move it up a little bit, see what we can do. We're winning still, which is always nice, and Rashica is doing very, very well in that striker role on this game. I've decided, because this guy is actually quite good, I want to really try him as a role that I know, and then in the next couple of games we can have a look and see what he's like at a different position also. Rash keeping that ball, lovely stuff. Whoa, Rashica going for the shot there. Oh, he's managed to get round a keeper, but unfortunately the defender does enough to really put him off that shot though. Rashica, can he get it to Zidane? That is exactly why I put a dead eye on him. That cross, beautiful on his weak foot. Finds Zidane at the back post as soon as it dropped to him. That is exactly what I wanted to go for. And we've literally, this second half, we've had a couple of chances, nothing really shot related. He's had pretty much all of possession and we've managed to come up trumps. And now we've got some speed up lag. I've noticed a little bit more lag in the game. This is going to be a goal. Oh, we make a good save. Can't really do anything about that. That's just how servers are in general. Rashica dummying away. Oh, we found it. Go on. Oh! It's going to go Roberto Carlos versus Politano. He's got the dribbling and he's definitely got the passing down. It's just the final third I'm thinking that I am getting very lucky in this match. Like, don't get me wrong. His passing is absurd and the speed up lag is literally not helping whatsoever. There's not a lot I can do about that. But we are getting very lucky in what he is actually performing. Oh, what a save from Alisson again. It looks like we may be able to get away with this. If we can get to like the 88th without conceding, I think we should be relatively fine. But realistically, I'm trying not to concede until I concede. Virgil puts it in the back of the net. There is no way that that is Politano's goal. If I get my goals taken away from me, so can he. And there we go. We've managed to win that one 3-2. Very lucky. Hats off to him entirely, to be honest. We really didn't deserve that one in the slightest. And even I know that. Rashica getting a man of the match in that striking role. Manages to get a goal and an assist. That for me is exactly what I thought he might be able to do. It's why I really wanted to try him as a striker first and then see how we can go with it. As you can see, we had the shots. We did have some decent shots and we had a good amount of possession. But he definitely had a lot more that realistically he should have put away more of it. Going into the next match, as you can see, I'm interested to see what this is like. Personally, I just need to play or win this match. I can't remember. I think it's score a goal and I get my 50k pack. So I thought, you know what, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's a classic match. There's no difference. Obviously, we don't see the team that we're going against. Let me know down below what you think about this. Personally, I don't see a problem. I can tell with some people they don't like the draft element. So I'm only going to use them for the real mega expensive players that I physically cannot afford, but still want to give you an opinion on. But these sort of players, the 200k, the 1 mil players, I can kind of get behind. I'm going to do a review on them there. So let me know what you think about this and what you actually think about doing it in a friendlies match. I personally don't think this is any different to Rivals. I can understand the draft element that it is. I just think that friendlies is not a real bad gameplay mode. Oh, that's a good goal from Piszczek. Rashica! Oh, going for it. Lovely little play there. Ducking and weaving. Rashica into Hullet. Little ball across. I wish if that goes to him. Oh, and he's done it. He's managed to do it even with the speed up lag. That is a sensational ball from Hullet that I thought we may not be able to get on the end of. But he's basically got us our 50k pack as well. So already a good start. Oh, that's a sensational ball to Rashica. Can he do it? Oh, he's hit the post. I was going for the near post OP. Oh, he's passing. I don't know what it is. I think it is the fact that I'm rushing the pass. He's going for a skill move and trying to turn around. And the free kicks as well have been awful. But I feel like I'm rushing that pass a bit too much. Oh, he was going for the loop, but he doesn't manage to. Henry puts his head in the way. And that's half time. Again, doing wonderful. Scored the goal, putting a lot of player on there. Again, another player that's playing very good possession work, if anything. And to be honest, I get it, but I don't do possession work at all. I just physically cannot hold the ball. I like to run and attack. Unless I'm kind of losing, then I will hold the ball like anybody. But for me, I just like playing fast, fun FIFA, and I don't deal with all this possession work, and it works for me to some extent. There is definitely some games that I'm just absolutely annihilated on, but predominantly they are really, really good opponents. Oh, did he get that in? Go on! Oh, Neymar nearly gets deflected by the looks of it. Oh, ref, it's a penalty all day long. Kubo pinches the ball back and wins ourselves a penalty. Lovely stuff. Oh, and he saved it. Of course he saved it. Good read. Rashica into Kubo. Back into him. One more to Neymar. We're going to go with a finesse. Bit ambitious again. Rash is going to get the ball to Mbappe. Back to him. Oh, and he's been pulled over and we get nothing for it. It's a great ball. Mbappe's going to find Rashica again. Into him. Over the top. Ah, and it's nothing. It's a poor ball from me anyway. Into Rash. There we go. And he's done it. Lovely ball roll, right foot. Now we're winning. Now we'll see the game out. Honestly, I genuinely thought I was winning. I don't know why. I just thought it was 2-1 that whole game. Really didn't look up the scoreboard to see that we're actually not winning and I need to put a few guys forward. And there we go. First half of extra time done. Managed to get a goal actually to put us in the lead of this game. And we're going to make some subs. Go on. Has he fed in Mbappe? Oh no! Mbappe misses. I should have gone for a chip. I knew I should have done. And that is the game. Finally we win in extra time. 2-1. Rashica with both goals. Lovely stuff right there. Another man of the match performance from the guy. So going into Rashica's overall review, honestly, I didn't find him that bad. I genuinely thought he was going to be a little bit worse than what I thought. He scored what? Well, he scored technically 2 goals. He scored 3 goals in 2 games and 1 assist because we did play a friendlies match. Again, let me know down below what you think. Is that fine, or I didn't notice any difference in gameplay? To be honest, the guy played exactly like the first guy. Possession, always on the ball. Had a very good team with De Bruyne, Aguero, all of them. And Rashica did really well. Fast. Very good shooting, especially with a dead eye. Good passing. He had a great cross for an assist for Zidane. Good dribbling. His agility is lovely. His turn in circle is fantastic. A really, really good player on that right mid role and on that striker role. Stamina, even when we went to the 120th, I could still give him a good run out. Yes, he did have a little bit of stamina gone, but to be honest, at 120, if he's not blowing out of his arse, I'm quite happy. Strength-wise, didn't really notice too much bad about him. It's just the norm when you've got a smaller wing player. He's going to be a little bit weaker than Van Dijk, than Rio, than David Luiz, the stronger players. Honestly, for 90-ish K, I'm quite happy with him. I genuinely feel like he's a useful player. The only issue is his nation, and then I suppose the league, to be honest, really doesn't matter anymore. We've got so many players you can link him with. You've got Werner up front, Lewandowski is just two of the options. Then you've got Kimmich, you've got this guy down here, McKennie. You've got so many options to link him with Bundesliga players. I don't think the nation realistically can be a hindrance anymore, bar from the fact that if you just want to fit him in, and then you need icons, which, again, we're all in it. We've got Baby Icon SBC. We've done quite a few of them, or particularly we did. And you can link him. All you need is two players, and that's it. So I think nation-wise, if you wanted to go in an all-out hybrid and you wanted a strong link, like for instance Mbappe Neymar leaves this position completely open, that's particularly what you want at the right wing, then yes, it is a little bit of a hindrance. But in this stage of FIFA, there is so many cards that you can use him with. As an overall, I'm giving him a solid 7.5 out of 10 in comparison to every other winger. As a shapeshifter, 8 out of 10. Quite happy with him. Feel like it's good position change for him. And overall, not a bad player at all. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe as well. And I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.